Alright. PlayStation State of Play time. That's right, come back. You thought we were done today? Alright, let's see what you got, PlayStation. What you gotta show us? I'm not gonna be able to predict what they're gonna show first, like the last stream. So I'm just gonna say God of War? Nope, this already doesn't look like God of War. What the heck is this? Oh! Yeah! No! PlayStation! This was better than God of War, in my opinion. In my opinion. I'm more hyped for this. Yo! This looks awesome! Dude! Oh my gosh! They look so good! I didn't think we were gonna see it this early! I thought it was gonna be at the Game Awards. That's what we were thinking. Oh my gosh. Alright, Jin. Bust it out. Oh shoot! Yeah, there it is. Tekken 8. Stay tuned. Oh my gosh.
It's official. Tekken 8 is coming to the PlayStation 5 console courtesy of our battle-hardened friends at Bandai Namco Entertainment. Now, let's check in on two
Can't
games
wait
in
to
development
dissect
for
that
PlayStation
one.
VR2.
Oh my gosh. That looked amazing. What a good start.
The story I was telling, it was about a certain droid repair tech who had no business getting into this kind of trouble. But there they were, standing against evil wherever it popped up.
I think there are a few new items on the shelves that might catch your eye.
VR Star Wars, okay. Star Wars is like the perfect game for VR, right? Like that just makes sense. Blasting stormtroopers, swinging around your lightsaber, using the Force. So much you could do. Seems like you're more gonna be holding the blaster, though. Interesting. All right.
Ready for battle. Let all monsters beware. My aim is true.
Okay.
Taste my steel.
Board game VR. I can see people getting a kick out of this too, though. Oh my gosh, it's like I'm actually rolling the dice. And doing the moves. It's on my screen. It's in my face. Oh my gosh.
Neo brings the creativity and chaos of a tabletop RPG to PSVR 2. This next game is being rebuilt from the ground up and will be available outside of Japan for the first time.
Okay, Sega. Bring it on over. What is it?
不思議な話もあったもんやな。時代を動かすはずの男が時代遅れの男に切られ死ぬ。しかも
Man,
こ
he's
の
dead.
世に存在しないはずのもう一人の自分に切られることになるんやからな。なあ、坂本龍馬さんよ。
All right. I'm already liking the music though. Wait, what? He's got a... Huh? Just pulling out the gun, okay. I know that's not who I thought it was. Was that Yakuza? I know that's not his name. Gosh dang it. I have the game. I need to get into Yakuza. That's another series I need to get into. In due time. In due time.
I understand you have a shop to sell.
I think you will find my terms quite generous.
What's the catch?
You are wise to be wary.
Why is your mistress selling the shop?
She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
I wonder why.
Those who came before you just could not seem to escape the darkness. Will you?
Not the mannequins, anything but that.
Watch your step.
I'm gonna be honest. After watching the Harry Potter movies and seeing this game, this does look pretty interesting. Hogwarts Legacy seems very enticing. And I'm not even like the biggest Harry Potter fan after watching the movies, but I think I could get a kick out of this game. I don't know. Iron wood. Like Ruby? I'm gonna dart the dartboard. This is a horror game. That is my guess.
Warning, an instability front is approaching. Take immediate shelter in a stabilized area.
What?
Locations impacted include sectors Delta and Echo.
Wait, what? Dude, the car's got the armor. It's looking pretty good. Car has its style. It's rocking it. Are you trying to dodge a storm in the car? Okay, so it definitely isn't a horror game unless you're afraid of Mother Nature itself.
Another one? After all these years? Call her. Now.
But I don't know. Couldn't get a real grasp on what the heck was happening.
Survive a ride from hell in Pacific Drive, the debut game from Ironwood Studio.
Okay.
Up next, let's check in on PlayStation Stars, a loyalty program rolling out soon.
The what now?
Hi everyone, I'm
Hi.
Grace Chen. Not long ago, we announced our brand new loyalty program called PlayStation Stars.
Did you?
It's designed to celebrate you, the players. It will be free to join PlayStation Stars. As a member, you can complete various activities to earn points that can be redeemed for rewards. Digital collectibles are a highlight of the program. These are digital representations of things that PlayStation fans love.
Like what?
Today, I'm pleased to give you a sneak peek at some examples of our digital collectibles. Whether it's a beloved game character or a cherished device from Sony's innovative history, there will always be something new to collect and show off to your friends.
So it's like trophies in Smash Bros. I guess.
And I have more good news. PlayStation Stars will begin to roll out in some regions in Asia.
Also,
starting
that
in late
purple thing was
September.
the dude in
It will launch
PlayStation
in the
All-Stars
Americas
Battle
and
Royale.
Europe in the weeks that follow. That's it for now. Check PlayStation blog to learn more about PlayStation Stars.
Okay. Oh man. Not actual gameplay. Get in the mech, boys! Okay. We in the mech. We killing things. We also got the anime looking girl. Dang. Kind of sad to be honest, but alright. You do you, man.
These next two intense action games are PS5 console exclusives. Let's take a look.
그날은 갑자기 찾아왔지. 그놈들은 무자비했고 인간들은 무력했어.
Damn, that sucks.
인류는 형편없이 무너져갔네.
Glad I'm not one of them. Am I right? Dang. That sucks. Anyway.
자이오니아, 버려진 자들의 도시지. 전성기에는 10만 명 이상이 살았던 곳이야.
황무지 아래 건설한 도시라니.
Oh, I've seen this game. It's the game with the girl that people really like on Twitter.
여긴 무덤인 건가요?
아니, 이곳의 주민들은 에너지 고갈로 잠들어 있는 거야. 이대로 간다면 영원한 어둠뿐이지. 이봐, 우리를 도와줘.
Yeah, help them. Do something. Dude, look at the hair, man. Oh gosh! In smacks, okay. I like what I see though. It looks fun.
모두 버려진 것.
그건 신상 모독이에요. 릴리, 부탁해. 난 이러기 위해 태어난 거야.
Well, dang. Okay.
건영이의 천사여, 이번에는 우리를 구원할 수 있겠는가?
Oh, I got a new name. How neat. Koi Tecmo. What you got, Koi Tecmo?
After 3 centuries of the Tokugawa's repressive rule,
oh, man.
ships appeared without warning, and our nation began to tear itself apart. Those who cleave to the past, those who embrace the new, and the Ronin, a warrior free of all masters and bonds. I will watch over you all, as your blades carve a new future.
Oh? I like how he's summarizing these trailers. It's just like, yeah, I have a sword, but I'm also gonna use a gun.
Your time has come. Rise as one.
It's like, yeah, I'm good with a sword, but I'm gonna shoot you instead as well.
Experience an era of great change and upheaval in Rise of the Ronin, a sprawling action RPG from Team Ninja. Before we wrap up, we've got one more update for you.
Dang. Here's God of War. You saved it for last, I see. Or you saved a controller. Why did you save that for last? Okay, here we go. Here we go. You're just trying to get us ready. Here's the controller, and now here's the trailer.
Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love.
About to say, thanks for looking at controller.
I know you.
Goodbye.
God killer. What is it you want from me? Is it a god of war you came to find?
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands.
What is it you will not tell me?
I can't talk about it, but I just need you to trust me.
We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow. Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
Oh.
I do not need you to protect me.
I mean...
You sure about that?
Pretender god! For the old father!
Death can have me when it earns me.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Although what I said earlier is still true. I am excited for this.
What do you even know of God's word? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine kind of love? No! You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause.
Okay, okay.
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
Oh, shoot!
We will make our own destiny.
Nice. I'm excited for that.
And that's
Thor
the
and
show.
Kratos
God of War
going at it.
Ragnarok comes to PS5 and PS4 on November 9th. See you next time.
Expected a bit more, but not disappointed. At least it didn't have farming.